Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss negative sentences. Negative sentences. Negative sentences are negative by nature. These sentences have no or not in them. For example, I am not studying. So here the word not has been used. Rohan was not hungry. Again, the word not has been used here. That means negative sentences are always framed with some negative word in them. Sentences are of two kinds, positive sentences and negative sentences. Today we are going to learn how to change positive sentences into negative sentences. But before that, we need to know what is the difference between them. Let's see. Positive sentences are always positive by nature. Negative sentences are negative by nature. Positive sentences do not have any negative words in them like no or not. Negative sentences have negative words like no or not in them. Now let's take an example. Children like to play. Let us change it into negative. Children do not like to play. Observe carefully here. The word not has been added here to make it negative. Let's take another example. I am going. That's a positive sentence. I am not going. The word not has been added here. That means it is a negative sentence. So the basic difference between positive sentences and negative sentences is positive sentences will never have no, not, neither, never in them, and negative sentences will always have them. Now we are going to learn how to frame negative sentences. For that, I have divided the kinds of sentences into various different categories. And we are going to deal with each category one by one. And I'm going to tell you how to change positive sentences into negative. The first one, changing positive statements which are having helping verbs in them into negative statements. For that, you just have to read the sentence and find out the helping verb in the sentence. Now, first of all, we need to discuss what a helping verb is. A helping verb helps the main verb. That is, it is used with the main action verb in the sentence to give a better meaning to the sentence. For example, is, am, are, was, were, has, have, can, could, shall, should, may, might, all these are helping verbs and there are many more there. You just have to find the helping verb in the sentence and write not after the helping verb, and your sentence will be changed into negative. Let us take an example for better understanding. I am playing. Let us find the helping verb over here. Yes, I've underlined it for you. It is am. This am is a helping verb in this sentence and it is used with the main verb, that is playing. I am playing. Am is the helping verb and we will use the word not immediately after the helping verb and it will get changed to negative. I am not playing. So see how easily I have changed my sentence into negative. Now let us take one more example. It may rain today. Here the helping verb is may. And we just have to identify the helping verb and use the word not after that. And our sentence will get converted into negative. So we will write, it may not rain today. Another one for you. We can dance. The helping verb here is can. Just add the word not after that and your sentence will become negative. We cannot dance. So, to change positive statements which have helping verbs in them, we just have to identify the helping verb and add not after that. And your sentence will become negative. It's very simple. Moving on to the next category, that is imperative sentences. How to change imperative sentences into negative sentences. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are the sentences which express command, order, request, or advice. So we are going to learn how to change positive imperative sentences to negative imperative sentences. Here, all you have to do is to find the verb in the sentence, that is, the action word in the sentence, and use do not or don't, which are both the same, before the verb. I repeat, find the verb in the sentence and use do not just before the verb, and your positive imperative sentence will change into negative. Let's take an example here. Write fast. That's an order. So here you have to find the verb. Verb here is write. So we will just use the word do not before write and your sentence will change into negative. Write fast will become do not write fast. Let us take another example. Pluck these flowers. What is the verb here? Pluck. We will use do not right before pluck and our sentence will become negative. Pluck these flowers will become do not pluck these flowers or don't pluck these flowers. Another example I have here. Open the door. What is the verb here? Open. And we just have to use do not before that. That means do not open the door and our sentence has become negative. I repeat, to change imperative sentences into negative, we just have to use the word don't before the verb and your sentence gets converted into negative. I hope you all have understood how to change positive statements with helping verbs and imperative sentences into negative. For further knowledge, you can have a look to the next video.